Good morning, world. Anything new out there? The war's going great in America. Little by little, we're conquering it. Uh, you know, hope they find Brian Petito or Brian Laundrie. But I got a bad feeling one of the best of the best of the best of the teams got a hold of him and his police and everyone else. They're gone. Gone. Even some FBI agents. So the war is going great in this country, and slowly we're retaking this country over. One day at a time, we're taking this country over. So be safe, people. Try and stay in your houses. Yes, there's a bunch of drones flying around, big ones, the big boys. Good morning, Miss McBriar. I hope you're doing okay. Hope your husband's doing okay. Be safe down there in Texas. Be safe of them Texas floods. Can't you see the tears roll down Paul Stevie Ray's face? Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. But anyways, one day at a time, people, eventually the White House will be taken back. Everybody is going to be, it's going to be a glorious day. Glorious day. So, they're looking for a bunch of bad guys on YouTube and just about in every town. You people be safe. There's a biker war going on. They're shooting each other up in Florida. All over the place. But don't you worry. United States military's coming in, but they're really not the military. They're really not the United States military. They're just people dressed up like them. But it's great. It's great. Oh, I'm glad your hip is still. Oh, wait. Your hip's still bugging me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, be safe, Ashley McBriar. Be safe. But it's a glorious day. I'm going to restore this country back to what it was before rap came along and country rap. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be glorious. So, hunker down, dig in. Believe me, some of the people that you people think are untouchable are going to leave this earth. Why? Well, because they're terrorists. Terrorist acts, from what I've been told. Brian Laundrie, terrorist. Any government branch hardening or helping these people, even police departments, terrorists. There's a new sheriff in town, boys. He pushed me out of the way. He said, "Get back, little man. Let the big dog come in." I said, "Hey, I'll open the door for you. Here you go. Come on in." And they're going to stomp their boots all over this country. Gangs, everybody. No one's safe. They're all labeled terrorists. So, nothing I could do about it. Thank God I'm not in that business of ripping, killing, stealing, lying, cheating, all kinds of stuff. I don't know. Ain't my problem. I didn't create this mess. They did. So, what are we doing today? Well, I got a couple things to do. It's sunny out, but we got rain coming, I think, tomorrow. And that's about it. Trespassers, witchery, sorcery. It's all going bye-bye, boys. One day at a time. And the new machine will conquer. Welcome to the new machine. And it's a machine. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling glad. Even we're going to save a lot of money by taking these people's pensions from the military that we caught. If they're caught doing terrorist acts or illegal acts, we pull their pension. It's going to save the citizens a lot of money. Yeah, they got it all planned out, all mapped. They pushed me aside and said, "This is our country now." I said, "Okay, go ahead. Take it over." And there's another one. Put him up against the wall. And there's another one. Put him up against the wall. Sure. Why not? Why not? All expenses paid by Kramer and Hadley Incorporated and Inc. MurderIncorporated.com. So be ready. Boy, the new technology they got is going to make these people wish they pushed me aside. They were like, "We want your drones." I said, "No, you ain't getting my drones. You can't have my drone." No. And they're pissed about it. But anyways, we got to continue building them. Pretty soon, there'll be hundreds of thousands of them flying all over the place, armed and ready. Someone said the police want to look at my drone. I told the police, "Go screw yourself. You don't tell us no more what to do." Matter of fact, lock them police up that were harassing me and shaking me down. And if they want to have a shootout, then shoot it out with them. But we ain't standing down. They come to play games, and I brought a killing machine with me. All expenses paid by Kramer and Hadley Incorporated internationally. We are nationwide. That's how bad we are. So we are putting an end to country rap and everything, and we're going to turn it back into what it was before rap came along and killed and slaughtered and whatever. Hey, I'm just pushing their buttons like they pushed mine. Just pushing buttons. So I see NASA's putting up one. Great job, NASA. Although it looks like a giant dildo in the sky. But you can't go wrong with a giant dildo. So let's get this baby up in the sky, NASA. And then Elon's going to put Super Heavy up. It's going to be a great day. And then once them are up, well, one at a time, slowly but surely, we're taking back this country. Slowly but surely, we're taking back this country. From the rich, the powerful. Now they're all screaming, "Well, what do you want me to do about it?" The rich and powerful kill people. And then they start screaming when the rich and powerful get killed and taken out. You know, there's some conspiracy theories going around that a couple people were taken out deliberately, some bigwigs and stuff. Even Princess Diana, they think maybe was taken out by a best of the best of the best of the teams. I wouldn't doubt it. I think a lot of them were taken out. And I think more are going to be taken out because these guys don't care. When you step on a little guy, they come in here and then they stomp on the big guys, and then the big guys, you can't do that. We'll have a war. We'll launch. I don't care. We got the new jack bombs. Make they make nukes look like babies. And plus we got the new thing they haven't seen. So we're not worried about these people. They're scum. They need to be eliminated off the earth. Insects, parasites. So one day at a time out there in California, you're going to have your hands full out west. Well, people just don't like California no more, or the West. So there's people trying to get out of there. It's crumbling apart. Oh, it is. But now you gotta look for death from above. You could be sitting in your house one night, just sitting there, and then all of a sudden, hey, that's the way it is out there. It's a war. Yeah, it's a war. What can you do? Unbelievable. It's going to make a great movie. This is going to be an incredible movie. I already picked out who's playing Brian Laundrie. We're already starting on the movie. Everybody's pissed. You can't do that. Shut up, you bunch of terrorists. You're lucky I'm letting you live in my country. Pieces of crap. I already got someone picked out to play Brian Laundrie. A spitting image of him that's going to be great. So this is going to be a great movie. Great. Paramount's pissed. I said, shut up or we'll burn the rest of your goddamn shit down. Just like they did with the studio out there. We're not standing down to these people. We're going to take you to court. F you and your court system. We're wiping out them too. There you go. There's your movie. I got the perfect dude to play Brian Laundrie. And I think it'll be a great role. It'll be a great role. I know who you're saying. Who's going to play Brian Laundrie? Who's going to play Brian Laundrie? Who can do it? For one, you need someone that looks like him, sort of. Oh, don't worry. I got one of the greats. One of the greats. Keanu Reeves. Oh, spitting. Oh, we cut his hair. I mean, I don't know if he'll cut his hair, but he just grew his hair back from the other movies he was doing. And plus, he's got his hands full. He's been building motorcycles lately. He likes to ride motorcycles. Keanu Reeves is going to play Brian Laundrie. Going to be great. It's going to be huge. No, Joseph Morris can't do it. For one, he's got an accent. For two, he's way too tall. For three, he don't look like Brian Laundrie that much. They wanted to use that FBI agent that was seen a couple days ago or last week talking to Brian Laundrie's dad, but he's dead. He's dead. The team got his ass. Effing FBI. Get out of our way. I told you, once they drained that swamp, all they found was a bunch of corrupt FBI agents dead. What the F? How can you? We don't cut deals with corrupt governments and people. Sorry. We do not make deals with corrupt government and organizations. They're dead. The faster you people realize it, the faster and more of a day you will have, a better day, and stay out of our way. Yeah, he looks sort of like him, Ashley, but he's got that accent. He's way too tall, and he can't do it. I want Keanu in on this one. I'm telling you, Keanu will play this role to the T. I mean, come on. It's Keanu Reeves. So, plus they owe me so much money anyways, the movie businesses and everything. Yeah. I don't know if you people know or not, but my butt was in some of the best movies. Literally, my butt. They needed me. I had to do a job. I did it. Stallone used my butt. Patrick Swayze used my butt in some of their stand-in butts. Roadhouse. Sure. That was all me. You know, I just did a fill-ins for Patrick and stuff once in a while. But anyways, yeah, it's just going to be huge. They're all dead. All of them, they're looking, where is he? He's dead. That's what happens when you mess with the best of the best of the best of the best of the best. And you got Delhi Force everywhere. You got Black Ops. You got all kinds of Secret Service and everybody and out there, and we don't care who they are. Oh, I'm this, I'm that. Yeah, you're dead now. Get out of our way. Go over there on the other side with. Let the Lord sort them out. What a glorious day. It's beautiful out. One day at a time, we're going to reconquer this country. And all the big boys are shitting in their pants. What's this substance? Powder everywhere. Nah, that's called your devil's cocaine. Get it out of here. I don't want nothing to do with it. Oh, yeah, they owe me a lot of money. One way or another, we'll get it out of their asses. They're running to the government. We came out. The government's telling them, get away from us. These dudes are good. I even got YouTubers on there. Mav, I seen one of his videos. He went down. He did the boot scoot boogie down to Mexico. You can hear them on tape talking. These guys are good. Oh, we're good. We get rid of the best of the best. They can't figure out what's going on. They're getting hit from everywhere. Biological, their own chemicals, their own microwave guns. They're all being used against them. They're like, I can't, we're being invaded. It's too late. This military is invisible. So anyways, I'm going to bring in Keanu to do the role of the laundries. They're all pissed. You can't do that. F you. You got no freedoms. The Petito family or Laundry family have no more freedoms. You gave that up. The Laundry family has no freedoms. They gave that up when they killed our children. You terrorists. This is going to be huge. 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 They're all scratching their heads going, what the F is he talking? Terrorists. You idiots, the clues were right in front of your faces. And they just failed to pick up on it. They're a bunch of idiots. Well, now it's too late because the best of the best of the best have come in and killed most of the best of the best of the best of the best. And they're scratching their heads going, oh, shit. Oh, shit is right. If I was you people, I would run to the hills. But that ain't going to save you. Because believe me, I got a new bunker buster. Then I'm going to drop in Florida. Well, there's rumors that he's hiding in the bunker out there. So all we could do is take out all of Florida with one bunker buster that I made. It's going to break up every bunker in Florida. Why? Just to get one bunker. We'll take them all out. Take the whole state out. This movie is going to be huge. It's going to be unbelievable. Oh, I know you work hard for your money. You work hard for your money. So hard for your money. So hard for your money. Can you pull your husband out of that cow's ass? Oh, yeah. She works hard for her money. She works hard for her money. She works hard for her money. Can someone pull her husband out of that cow's ass? Oh, yeah. Ba, ba, da, ba. Oh, this is going to be a glorious day. I'm glad, too. The Lord said, you know what, Johnny? You've been through so much torture and pain and suffering. How about I make it all worth it to you and we get rid of everybody and recreate a new America? I said, hey, Lord, I'm down with the OWDDG. He's like, what if we wipe all these people out? Will you sleep at night? No, I sleep now. It don't bother me one bit. Why? Because when you are treated a certain way your whole life, lied to, cheated, stole from, everything, watching these people death ain't nothing. It builds a tough skin. Is the sun shining out there, Miss McBriar? It's shining here. All I can say, Miss McBriar, is I woke up early this morning and the sun came shining down. Make sure you pull out all Leonard Skinner. Out of Jacksonville, Florida. Get all them guys out of there. Make sure Mr. Don Felder is out of Florida. Any of the Doobie Brothers, any of the big bands, get them out. And we got to get to a bunker in the backyard of Brian Laundrie. So I'm going to drop one of the biggest bunker busters in the whole world. No one's ever seen this thing yet. And we're going to drop this baby right in Florida. And we're going to make sure we get every bunker. Wherever Brian Laundrie is hiding in Florida, he won't be pretty soon. Oh, it's raining there. Oh, I think it just came on my weather radio that rain is coming, I think tonight or tomorrow. So, yeah, it's probably from down there in Texas, Texarkana. Give me a tea for Texas, baby. Give me a tea, yeah. Give me a tea for Texas, baby. Give me a T-bone, yeah. 'Cause after we pull her husband out that cow's ass, we're gonna barbecue it up, yeah. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Give me a T-bone, Texas. Ashley McBriar, do you know that there's people actually getting a hold of me saying, I hear there's going to be this giant cookout down in Texas. ZZ's playing their Doobie Brother. Everybody's. Is it true? No, it's just my imagination. I heard Garth Brooks that they're going to zip line him in on a zip line with his cowboy hat and his guitar, and it's going to be huge, barbecue, everything. No. Literally, people sending emails. How come you didn't invite me to this big bash? It's going to be huge. The Brian Laundrie cookout. This is going to be one of the biggest movies in the world. And there ain't nobody that can say anything about making it. Don't worry about the FBI. They're draining swamps, finding their own people in the swamps. Scratching their heads going, what do we... Quick, put on an FBI agent suit so they think we're FBI and they won't attack us. Joe Biden called me. Please let me live. I can't. Sorry, Joe. We tracked your family down. You belong to a whole bunch of killers that are wanted out here. Ah, God, no, I'm just joking. This is going to be the biggest movie. Travis Trick? Oh, sure. Sure. If we can bring Travis in, Georgia Strait, I don't know. What songs do they sing? No, I want country. I don't want none of this new country crap. That's what happened in this world. Country. You know, is Loretta Lynn still around? Get out Johnny Cash. Bring out Merle Haggard. Willie Nelson. Get Willie out there. I love Willie. George Strait. Oh, good God. Get him out there. Get George Strait out there. Oh, he's one of the best. He's one of the best. He's one of the best. Get him out there. Get them all out there. Willie. To all the girls I loved before, who shot right through my front door. Luckily, they missed me. Who's that one band that sings that Northern Star? Who's that country band that sings that Northern Star? Is that Georgia Strait? Yeah, bring them in too. Georgia Strait, all them guys, and bring them all in, and everybody. I'm going to see if we can reunite Daryl Hall and John Oates. You know, Daryl Hall, John Oates. We bring them back. You know. I'm a big fan of Daryl Hall and John Oates. Great band. You know, it'd be great if Mr. Jim Croce was still alive, playing out there. Operator, can you help me place this call? It seems one of my buddies got shoved in a cow's ass. Bow, no. His wife don't know where he is tonight. God only knows there's photos of a cow with feet sticking out of its ass. No. Is it any wonder they say no? Up on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. I'm playing music and smoking big fat doobies again. And I can't wait to get on the road again. Oh, it's going to be huge. Huge. Arnold called me. Everybody's been calling me. You know, I'll do it. No, Rocky, not yet. You're invited. Is Rocky invited? Miss McBriar? I'm asking if you can go, Rocky. I don't want you, man. I know, Rock. I think you should be there too. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have Rocky, Rambo, Predator. Sure. Yeah, Rock, you can come. She said you can come. You'll be right there with us, Rock. Don't worry about it. Hey, I put a good word in for you, Rock. Yeah, I know, Rock. Oh, it's going to be huge. No government allowed, off limits, except for, well, Pelosi wanted to come. She sent me an email. Johnny, I hear you're having some big thing down in Texas, 365 acres of land and 200 head of cattle. Yeah, we are, Miss Pelosi. Can you ask Miss Breyer if I can come? Sure, I'm sure she'll let you come, but you got to be good. And no getting drunk and streaking across the. No, Pelosi is not allowed. Oh, good God. Good God. Yeah. The big guy called me. He sent me an email. Miss McBriar. I think you know who I'm talking about. The big B. The Bush. The big Bush. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He got a hold of me. Johnny, I hear you're having a big hoedown in Texas. 365 acres. 200 heads of cattle. Yeah. I'm one in. Well, sure, Mr. Bush. Sure. Oh, wait. No, Miss McBriar said, oh, hell no. Let me see if I can sneak you in, Mr. Bush. I know. I know. Everybody wants a part of this. Everybody wants a part of this. We got guys that were in bands 30, 40 years ago that are reuniting just to play this giant fest. Black Crowes won in. All of them. Lenny Kravitz. All the big guys, the big Zach Wild. I'm like, Zach, if you want to come, you can. We got room for you to just roll up in your Viking ship. And all you Vikings just pile out of it. Well, Bush knows cow's ass. I'll tell you that much. So he'll feel right at home. He'll push everybody aside. Get out of the way. Let me show you how this is done. This is how you crawl into a cow's ass. The right way. Oh, Bush has got all kinds of cows out there. He knows what he's doing. Bush will be the first one to tell you. These people don't know nothing about cows' asses. We know what we're doing down here in Texas. I know you do, Mr. Bush. I know you do. Obama's going to be there with the finizzle and the sinizzle. All of them down there. All of them will be on there. Snoop calling me, yo, double G. I want in on the party. Nah, no problem. The Snoop M&M's out, yo, just Slim Shady with the real Slim Shady. Can the real Slim Shady stand up? No, Slim Shady is inside of a cow's ass in Texas. We shoved him in there. But anyways, sure, Eminem is invited. Good God Almighty, they're all wanted. They all. This is going to be huge. This is going to be huge. Biggest hoedown in the world. Compliments of Kramer and Hadley Incorporated. Dot Murder and Ink. Typewriter and Ink. LLC. So I got Keanu playing Brian Laundrie. This is going to be huge. Huge. Slim Shady's already out there. Slim Shady is already here. He got out. He got our finest cow's ass. He quit enjoying it there. Yeah, well, or he quite enjoys it there. Oh, sure, Slim Shady with a real Slim Shady with a real Slim Shady stand up. Slim Shady's missing Eminem. But don't you worry, you're invited to the party. It's going to be huge. We're talking Garth Brooks. We're talking Miss Trisha Yearwood. Hopefully they bring in Garth Brooks, Angus beef. You know, hopefully they bring in the whole thing. George Strait, Travis Tritt. Maybe we can bring in the Eagles. I'll get a hold of Henley. Get a hold of Walsh. You know, Johnny, I'd love to play your concert and use my new single double double single single double double single single double double tap coils. I'd love it. Come play. Yes, Garth Brooks and Trisha are welcome to join as well. Sure, Mr. Brooks and Miss Yearwood. Can you please bring some food, though? Some Garth Brooks hot dogs. Maybe some Garth Brooks potato salad or Trisha Yearwood potato salad or something. Anything will be good. We delivered him mom's spaghetti every Saturday. No, he's a lucky guy. He's getting spaghetti. John Walsh and the dog, the bounty hunter, can join. Dog, you can come in. John Walsh is allowed to come to the Big Bash down in Texas. I don't know how I'm going to get there. I have no idea. This might be next year's Big Bash after we retake America. So either it's going to be this year or it'll be next year, but it's going to be huge. Huge. Get a hold of Aykroyd. Get a hold of Chevy Chase. Get a hold of the Farley brothers. Get a hold of Steve Martin. I want Steve Martin to do King Tut out there. I want Steve Martin, King Tut being played out there. King Tut. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. King Tut. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Now, when I was a young boy, everyone came to stare. What is he doing in that cow's ass out there? King Tut. Da-dun. The funky boy, King Funky Tut. Da-dun. I ate my way into a cow's ass, you see. Born in Oklahoma, moved to Arizona, King Tut. Da-dun. I don't know. We will fly you out. No, I don't fly. I don't fly. Too many people have died in the sky. I flew one time and that was it. And I'm not flying. I would fly if it was low level flying. If it's low to the ground, I'll fly. But not at 50,000 feet or 30,000 feet. Because that's a long way to fall. Yeah, I ain't flying unless they give me my own parachute. Just in case that sucker starts going down, I could jump out. Funky tut, da da. They come to see the king, funky tut, da da. If anything, I'll take a tour bus out there, one of them coach tour buses down to Texas. I want Jimmy Vaughn there. I want the fabulous Thunderbirds there. I want Mr. Jimmy Vaughn there. I want Jimmy there. Mr. Vaughn. I want him there. I want all the big boys there. All the big guys. It's going to be a rock country fest. Huh? Break out. Get 38 Special back. Get a hold of Mr. Metlock. Ricky Metlock. Tell him, hey, Ricky, get Blackfoot back together. Huh? Get him out there. It's going to be huge. Good God, Miss McBriar, you're lucky to be alive. You're lucky to be alive. But we want all the big boys out there. Get a hold of Mike Ditka. I want Ditka out there. I'm a Bears fan, born and raised. Get Ditka out there. Are there any of the 1984 Super Bowl team left? Get them out there. Get them all out there. So what are we doing in Florida? Well, we got a bunker out there to bust. So I figured we might as well just get rid of the whole Florida. Underwear scares me. Skid marks will do that to you. Is that Dave Levine or Miss Grizzly? Oh, that's Dave Levine. Hello, Dave. Dave, that's Ashley McBriar. We are putting together a big festival out in Texas. All the big boys are playing there, Dave. All the big boys. Yes, I agree. I literally kissed the airstrip when I got out on the plane. Oh, yes. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Levine. Dave's guitar channel is here. He is in the house right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Levine. Can we give him a hand? Can we give him a hand? Dave, I hope the T-shirts are selling big. I heard a lot of your team got a hold of me and said you're somewhere on a beach, drinking out of coconut plants and everything, and you're slicing up little pieces of Brian Laundrie with your Dave Levine meat slicer 2000. It minces, dices, memorizes. Train. Yeah, Blackfoot. Dave, you want to play at this big festival? Dave, you're invited to. Miss Ashley McBriar, are we allowed to sell T-shirts there and stuff? T-shirts and coffee mugs and stuff? Yeah, you could take a train down there. Sure, it's cheap. Greyhound bus. Yeah, but all I want to know is, can we sell T-shirts out there and coffee mugs and stuff? Yes, you can. All right, Dave, it's good. Bring out the trailer. It's one of them new trailers. It's the Dave Levine 2000. It pops up from the side automatically and everything, and then it all of a sudden it breaks out into the Dave Levine Guitar Channel's theme song. Welcome to the Dave Levine. And then that stops and it's like, hi, today I'm going to teach you Tiptoe Through the Tulips by Tiny Tim. No, Dave, no tiptoe through the. Your theme song is metal. Yeah, yeah. Today's lesson is Wouldn't You Love to Be Me by the Chanels. No, get out. No, it's like a bad nightmare. Oh, yeah, it's going to be huge. We'll have the AM out there. We'll have AM band playing. Dave, Miss McBriar, Dave plays in a band called the FM station. And he also has an acoustic set called the AM station. We might be able to book him. We might be able to get FM and AM out there in one booking. And Dave also knows Joe Walsh. Yeah. Hello, David. I hope you've got my new single double singles. Single double tap coils. Vintage. He does, Joe. We love Joe Walsh. Dave's got every kind of Joe Walsh pickup there is. Dave, she just burned you. Enjoy the gym. Hope you fit into husky toddler size. Miss McBriar, be good. Dave's slimming down. I didn't recognize him when he went live. He was all tan and everything. And he looked like a new man. I was like, that ain't Levine. I think they killed him and put in a lookalike or something. Give us our old Levine back. Give us our old Levine back. We want the guy that when you ask him a question, gee, Dave, I'm a big fan. What kind of guitar strings you use? Who gives a crap? What is it to you, you idiot? We miss that guy. Miss McBriar is probably friends with Dave Levine, real good. Probably his ex-wife or something. We don't know. Dave, don't piss off Miss McBriar. Don't piss her off. She's got 365 acres of land, 200 heads of cattle, and her husband is missing. And there's rumors that there's been one cow walking around out there that her neighbors have seen with feet sticking out its ass. And she claims, I don't know what happened to him. He got in his car one day and went to work and never came back. Sure, Miss McBride. Sure, it was Dave's joke. We just go with things around here, Miss McBriar. We just go with things. Sure, give Dave the credit where credit is due. Dave, how are the T-shirts doing? Are they selling? Are people still buying the Johnny Kramer edition T-shirts? You know, that's her story and she's sticking to it, Dave. This is going to be huge. As we go through these cows' asses looking for her husband, We're actually going to be barbecuing these cows then afterwards. It's going to be unreal. It's going to be, it's never been done before. Even Trump said that. You know, Johnny, this has never been done before. It hasn't, Mr. Trump. This is going to be the biggest thing. I'm on the phone trying to get Pink Floyd out there. Yeah, David. You know, the whole band back together and stuff. Oh, yeah, I know Dave said. Dave's a funny guy. We miss the old Dave, but now it's a new Dave. He's been reunited, reborn. Thin, trim, lean, mean, fighting machine. Yeah, it's been, last night he was toying with us. Did you see that, Miss McBriar, last night? He was physically, emotionally messing with his fans. Why? Because he put up like a minute of a live video. Everybody thought he was going live. I did. I seen. I'm like, wait a minute. It's 12 o'clock at night on a Tuesday night, and here's Dave Levine's channel pop up. Dave's live right now. I was like, come on. I jumped right over from what I was doing. And it was just the theme song and then nothing else. That was it. Playing with our emotions. Very sick man. No, I missed that last night. Oh, yeah. I don't know. It was 12 o'clock or so. The Dave Levine Show live. You are listening to the Dave Levine Show. And then it just went dead. I was like, come on, come on. Quit toying with our emotions. Yep. Oh, boy. There's all kinds of people getting a hold of me. I hear there's big things going on, Johnny. What's going on? Big bash. Big hoorah. I'm in Texas. The Texas flood. Before the floods come, we're going to have a big bash. Is that this year or next year, Miss McBriar? I've done the same thing to who? I haven't done nothing to nobody. I should have. They're telling me I should have, but I didn't. I went live for 2 minutes the other day. Who, you did? Miss McBriar will go live. Show your cattle and everything. Taunt the FBI and government with a photo of your cow with your husband's feet and 2 gym shoes sticking out. You know, I have no idea where my husband is. And that's what I'm pleading the fifth. Nah, I didn't do anything to anybody. Johnny, you have done the same thing to us. What works best for you, Johnny, this year or next year? Well, you're gonna have to clear land. You're gonna have to shove a garden hose in one of them cows' asses to get air to your husband. He's gonna have to make it through. He'll be warm over the winter. He'll make it through the winter in there. But we got to get him oxygen and food. So I'll get a hold of Bushy down there, Mr. Bush. He'll come in. Johnny, get away. I know what I'm doing here. When it comes to shoving arms up cows' asses and things in people's asses, you called the best. That's why I called you, Mr. Bush. We got a problem out there. What, you're going to let your husband out for the barbecue? I'm glad. He needs a break. He will make it through winter, though, in the cow's ass. It's pretty warm in there. So he will make it through there as long as we get him an airway and food in there. He'll make it through. So this is going to be huge, though. I mean, there's some big ballers that want to come in and play. Uh, you know, Three Dogs Night and everything. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever see. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one. Yeah. It's going to be huge. I'm bringing out all the big guys, all of them. Get a hold of Nash, Seals, and Craw, or Neil, or get a hold of them guys that, I don't know, what was it? Nash, Crosby, and Young, and there was one more. Get a hold of them guys, see if they'll reunite. Get Neil Young out there. Yeah, this is going to be huge. You know, Neil Young will come out there. He'll come out in his electric car. Get a hold of Elon Musk. Get him out there. This will be huge. There's enough room. He can land super heavy right there in the field. And we can charge $5 to go hang out inside super heavy. This will be huge. Oh, yeah, that was hilarious. I'll tell you what, Bush knows how to duck and run and take cover. When that one guy got up from the media press, when he was giving that press and he was standing at the podium, and that one guy got up and threw a slipper at him, threw a shoe at old Bushy. He threw a shoe at Bushy, and Bushy ducked. Bush ducked. That's what happened. See, we were raised where our parents, we didn't do what our parents said when we were younger. If they had a slipper or a shoe on, they'd take that shoe off and throw it across the room, cocky in the head. You know, that's how they raised people back in the olden days. So Bush knew as soon as he seen that guy go for a shoe, Bush knew that this could get deadly, and he ducked. Bush ain't no fool. He done time in the military. Oh, this is going to be great. It's going to be huge. Oh, sure. You don't throw a shoe at Bush. Bush was raised old school from parents that whatever they can get their hands on, they throw it across the room to hit you or something. Bush ain't dumb. But anyways, this is going to be huge. It's going to be great. Going to be unbelievable. Oh, yeah, we all have. I'm still suffering from a gym shoe attack from my mother back in 1979, I think it was, or 76. Them were the gym shoe wars back then that we survived, my generation. The gym shoe slipper, coffee pot, cord, racetrack. You remember them Hot Wheels tracks? Whatever they can get their hands on back then, it was ass whooping time. So I survived it. All right, it's a beautiful day out. How were our parents all so good at aiming? I don't know, but we should have sent our mothers over to Afghanistan to fight a war with just shoes and slippers. We probably would have took them out a lot faster. The silent shoe. You didn't know where it was coming from. You just hear ah! So that's We could have sent them on. I volunteered my mother. Just drop her in, put her in a ghillie suit and a bag of shoes and drop her in Afghanistan. Look out. Look out. That's what I told the government. We're having a problem over there. What kind of problem? Well, we need a super mission done over there. All right, let me get a hold of my mother. Just put her in a ghillie suit, zip line her in there with a bag of shoes, and just watch the bodies fall. They were like, are you sure? No, yeah, it's obvious you don't know my mother. And once I gave them my mother's name, they were like, good God, you're lucky to be alive, kid. I'm like, I know. Everybody knows my mother, supposedly. I even got the rappers on there on TV. I know your mother real well. Good. Then you know you ain't got much time to live. We're friends. Yeah, she says that to everybody. She's like a praying mantis. You're buddies for now until you piss her off. Then you'll be ending up in a swamp or a cow's ass with her friends down at Miss McBriar's land. They would have ended that war a lot sooner in Afghanistan if they would have just sent all these older grandmas and mothers out there with a bag of shoes, slippers, and coffee cords from the coffee pots and them old percolating coffee pots. Sent that, it would have been over quick. It would have been, why? Because the Afghan military, they would have been like, oh, it's just an old lady with a shoe. That's right. Deal with them. We did. You people lived like kings over there in that country. We suffered with people that were raised old school. Break you down in front of you. These people today don't understand. If I got in trouble in school, it wasn't, oh, don't hit them or anything. She told the school president or whatever he is, I forget the name, what they call him. Go ahead and beat him. And as you're beating them, call me so I can come up there and break him down in front of all of his friends and all the girls. Nah, they don't know what it is to grow up in America. They don't know what it's like. I got all the big dogs calling me, Miss McBriar. There's rumors. My phone's been ringing off the hook. My caller ID, it keeps saying, hi, this is Gene Simmons from KISS. I'm like, are you kidding me? Well, it says right there on the caller ID. He's even got caller ID that pops up on his phone. Gene Simmons from KISS. Hey, this is Gene Simmons from KISS. And Paul Stanley. That's right. You know, Gene, I love eating cow that. You can count KISS in on this big badge. Sure, we'll have KISS up. Miss McBriar, is it okay if KISS comes and plays? KISS is going to be there, folks. Possibly, if Miss McBriar says it's okay, KISS will be there playing. Oh, it'll be great. Fire, blood everywhere and everything. KISS can come. KISS can come. You know, I think Gene Simmons actually has a KISS barbecue pit. He'll bring that. And you know what? What the heck? I'm going to ask Mr. Simmons if he can bring a casket just in case your husband don't make it out of that cow's ass. We can bury him in a KISS casket. This will be huge, which does pose as a cooler. So we can actually use the caskets as coolers. And then after we're done, if we do find Miss McBriar's husband, we can bury him in the Kiss casket. It's going to be huge. Huge. Howard Stern called and asked if he could come and everything. He wants to go live while he's out there. You know, I told him if it was up to me, Mr. Stern, you're more than welcome to come out there. More than welcome. All the big guys are coming. They're calling me from other countries. Hello, Johnny. Yeah, what's up, Sheik? I want to know if I come to your party. I don't know. You got about $500,000? Nah, foolish kid. Don't you know $500,000 is nothing? I wipe my butt with it. I know. Come on out. This is going to be huge. Huge. I'm hiring 200 of the flying monkeys from the Wizard of Oz. They've been out of work. We're going to have them flying around. It's going to be unreal. Pink Floyd, giant pigs out there, balloons. Black Crows, everybody's a 38 Special, Zeppelin. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, the big boys. The big boys. Oh, I got all these birds coming in now. All these birds are coming. I got a whole bunch of birds outside my in my bird feeder. He's right there. See him? He's looking right at me. He's looking right in here. Oh, it's going to be huge. This is going to be one heck of a party. That's why they don't let me promote stuff. They're like, no, whenever he promotes stuff, it gets way, way into the atmosphere. Next thing you know, we got to shut down all of Texas just for a barbecue. I know, I got all the big wigs wanting to come out there and hang with us and everything. You know, all of them, all the MMA fighters want to come out there. All of the big guys want to come out there, and Joe and everybody wants to. Aerosmith, you know, I'm on the phone with Aerosmith saying, you want to play at this place, 365 acres, 200 head of cattle, and a barbecue. It's going to be great. Yes, there's going to be great outdoors at Johnny's. I got birds coming in. I went ahead and hired some birds to fly out this way so I could do some videotaping. Yeah, flying monkeys and everything. It's going to be huge. Huge. Oh, God. You know, yeah, it's going to be huge. You know, NASA called me, the space station. You know, they were a little jealous. They're like, Johnny, we're up here. You know, ground control to you know, Major John. We can't be there. I was like, no problem. We'll satellite it in to you guys up there at the space station. You know, we'll pipe it in and you guys can be there. You know, it's going to be huge. That's why they don't let me promote no more, because it gets just way, you know, we're going to have to shut down 3 states just to have this barbecue. I know. That's why I only do 1 show a year, because it's huge. Pyrotechnics and everything going on out there. You know, the good thing about Kiss, if they come and play, we won't need pyros because they bring their own pyros, which is like $1 million worth of pyros. So that whole sky will be lit up out there. This is huge. This is huge. Oh, there's tons of people coming out there. What are you looking at right now? Oh, that's my monitor TV, big TV, and my Yamaha studio monitor that I'm using for my effects pedal because I don't have an amp right now. So I got the effects pedal plugged into a studio monitor for mixing, but I'm using it as an amp. Little 5-inch. Sounds good. Sounds good enough. You see a what? Laptop here? There? There? Where? There? No, that ain't a laptop. That's a that's an AC unit. Oh, that? Yeah. That's for programming the lights and all the explosions and everything. That's tapped right into the Pentagon and everything. So this is going to be huge, guys. It's going to be huge. And remember, always, if you guys are doing any kind of skits, any kind of movie work on YouTube or in real life, prop gun, prop gun. Prop gun. Instead of using real bullets, guys, we lost a lot of good people. A lot of good people from movies and other things, So this is going to be huge. Huge. There's a bunch of YouTubers. Can we come in and can we play? Can we do? I don't know about it. Well, think about it. Oh, I just got a pop up when evil teams up with evil. When evil teams up with evil. Oh, that's Miss Holly Lewis and the News, which Holly Lewis and the News, I thought actually was Huey Lewis's wife. When I first seen it, I was like, mate, is this Huey Lewis and the News? But then once I looked at it, it said Holly Lewis and the News. I thought it was Mr. Lewis, Huey Lewis and the News. So I was like, oh, what's Huey up to these days? It's hip to be square. It sure is hip to be square. Come on out and get yourself some barbecue out down in Texas. 365 acres of land, 200 head of cattle. Going to be a knockdown, ass-kicking country rock festival. No, we don't want. If we bring any rappers in, it's going to be Snoop and Eminem. All right, that's it. When I do something, I do it big. I don't go, we're going to bring in this. No. If I do anything rap, it's going to be with the real OGs. Either it's going to be NWO or whatever that was with Ice Cube and all the rest of them. Oh, wait, can't do that because Easy died. But we bring in Ice Cube, we bring in Snoop Dogg, sizzle, sizzle, snizzle, dizzle, dizzle, dizzle. It's going to be huge. And then we bring in the Eminem. You got to get your groove, got to get it on the move, gonna be something, gonna be the mood, whatever that 8 Mile movie song was. You got to be hip to be square, got to get it on. Yeah, we're going to bring him. He's going to do the song Stan. So this is going to be huge. But all right, folks. I got to get a cup of coffee. Hold on a minute. Oh. You better move and to lose, and you gotta keep control of the movement. Get a hold of the Almond Brother kids. Get a hold of them. Get them out there. Yeah, the Almond Brothers. Get them out there. We got to have some Almond Brothers music going out there in this festival. I'm sorry, but you got to have some Almond Brothers going out there. Get a hold of the Almond Brother kids. Get them out there. The whole shit and shaboodle of them. Travis Trick, Garth Brooks, George Strait, all of them. Get a hold of Whitley's kid. I think Keith Whitley's got a kid that's in music. Get him out there. Get these guys out there. Bring in the music. We're gonna collab Big Boy rock with Big Boy country and a couple rappers. We don't want to be called racist, so bring out the Snoop Double L J and Eminem. Bring them out. It's going to be huge. Willie Nelson, all of them. Georgia Strait and all them guys. But all right, folks, you better lose. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, and that's a COVID shot. You have to get a COVID shot to come. You only get one chance to blow. Yeah, this is the opportunity comes in once in a lifetime. You better lose it, you. All right, folks, that's why they want me to come out of retirement. They were like, the music business, comedy and everything is kind of dried up. Music, rock and roll and everything. It used to have this, we're missing something. We're missing something. What do we do? Bring little Johnny Kramer off the show. He's been on Johnny Quest, Johnny Dangerously, Johnny Pneumatic, Johnny Five. Bring him back. Bring them back, take them off of the shelf. We need some excitement in rock and roll, some laughter, some fun, we need some of these things. So they're bringing me back off of the shelf, ladies and gentlemen. Not in Texas. You don't have to have a shot. All right, there's no COVID shots at the party. You don't need it. A mask required, though. If you want to bring a mask, we got nothing against a mask. If you feel safer with a mask on, then bring a mask. We are not mask haters. We don't hate masks. It's not the mask that carries the hate. It's the person that wears the mask. Greg Abbott from Abbott and Costello, the old skit bring them back. Abbott and Costello meets Frankenstein and all that. That was great. The mask is your choice. Mask is your people's choices. You can bring the mask. You don't have to bring the mask. It's a. You don't need to. You know, it's just. But okay, folks, I got a couple things to do. I want to thank the best of the best of the best of the Black Ops teams. I'd like to thank Deli Force and that one special guy out there, Deli Man. He's everywhere and nowhere at the same time. And people, you don't need to get vaccinated in Texas. If you want to, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. If you want to wear a mask, you can. We're not haters of masks and vaccines. No, I'm trying to get Uncle Ted to come out there in Texas and play. I want him to bust out Stranglehold on the whole world. Here we go again now, baby. Like a dog in the heat. And if this country gets in my way, baby, we'll light it on fire and cook our meat. We got 200 head of cattle. We gotta cook it up, yeah. Maybe Uncle Ted will bring some Venice. Maybe Uncle Ted will bring some Venice down there. It's a wango tango. 1, 2, 3, bow, 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 bow. I got to take a nap now. I'm getting all excited right now. I'm getting tingly down in my little pinky. This is exciting me. This is one of the biggest concerts ever. People from around the world will be wanting to fly in to see this. You understand? People will be calling me on the phone. I won't even understand what they say. What? I'm going to a Texas party. Oh, yeah, come on in. We'll have all the Japanese and Chinese terrorists or tourists, whatever they call them, people that come over with the cameras. Oh, you look at that man inside a cow ass. How funny it is. This is going to be huge, people. We can't cook all the cattle. Some of them are dairy cows. Oh, so we can get milk as we're drinking hey, that's even better. Folks, they're going to have vitamin D milk there. This is going to be unbelievable. And out here in Texas, you don't need to squirt right from you don't have to pour the milk into a glass. We're charging $1. You get to walk up. You actually get to put the tit in the mouth and suck on the cow's tit and drink milk. This is going to be, it's the purest form. It's like pure Michigan, not just regular Michigan. It's pure Michigan. And this is going to be pure cow's milk. You can't get that anywhere else. I got all kinds of promoters from California calling me. You can't do this without we're doing it. If you want in on it, California, straighten your act up. And we might let you come out there. And if you're going to behave yourself. No, I got to go. I got a lot of work to do. We're talking T-bone steaks and fresh milk and some big dogs playing out here in this party. This ain't no stadium party. This is a homegrown, what I used to call back-ass country party. Where when we do it right. There might be fried chicken there. You got chickens? Miss McBriar, you got chickens out there? You know we love some fried chicken. If you got chickens out there, we might be having fried chicken, mashed potatoes. We would be having steaks, kidney bean salad, potato salad, coleslaw. You name it. This is how we did it back when I was younger and went down south. People were polite. We might even have the actual guy that did Deliverance that sat on the porch and rocked back and forth and played the banjo. Down, ding, ding, down, ding, ding, down, down, ding, 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 down, down, down. This is going to be huge. Oh, God. I got a lot of work to do. I got to go. This is unreal. Unbelievable. There's some big, big dudes that want in on this, but this is my ship. So if this happens, it'll be the biggest promotion and gathering of collaboration of rock and country that anyone has ever seen. I'm thinking about Jerry Cantrell coming out. Huh? Jerry Cantrell. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, doing Man in the Box, but we're going to change the lyrics to Man in a Cow's Ass. I'm the man in a cow's ass. Gown, 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 gown. Oh, this is going to be unreal. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is going to be huge, people. Huh? The Jerry Cantrell band doing Man in the Box and all other kinds of Down in a Hole. Down in a cow's ass. Down in. Smelling like shit, yeah. Down in. I wanna eat my way out of this cow's ass today. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be huge. This is gonna be huge. Hey, I want to bring that one band back. I forget the name of it. There was a black singer. What was his name? And it was a black band, but they were rock dudes. I forget the name of it. Someone stole my brain. Epic or whatever it was called, or IXYU, UXY me, the culture personality. The culture personality. Oh, bring them back. Get them all back. Get a hold of Sammy Hagar and the Circle. Get them out there. This is going to be huge. Huge. Unbelievable. All right, folks. You have a good day. Be safe. We are still looking for people that look like Brian Laundrie. The original Brian Laundrie, I think, is gone. I think Special Teams has got him. He's gone. But we're looking for people also that look like Brian Laundrie. We want to make sure we get them all. We might as well. So it's going to be huge. It's going to be beautiful. Good luck. NASA, thumbs up. Homeland Security, thumbs up. FBI, what's left of you guys, thumbs up. CIA, White House, everybody, shout out to them. All four branches of the military are invited to this big hoedown. It's going to be huge, but leave your weapons at home. If you want, bring your barbecue grills. You could do that. But it's going to be huge. Their talk, maybe Kiss will be there with the Kiss barbecue grill. As it grills up the steaks, it'll be pumping out God of Thunder and all kinds of music. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for cooking for me. And I can't get enough of this cow's ass, baby. Can you get some more for me? Tonight, come get it down, get it down. We're going to eat the ass out of all these cows. Down, get it down, get it down, get it down. Baby, I was made for this. Get it down. Baby, you were made for that. Get it down. Tonight. And then the barbecue pit will actually go into pyrotechs and we're going to eat all these cows. And we'll have actually Gene Simmons spitting fire out and actually barbecuing the steaks as he's blowing the fire out, out of his mouth. Gene, this one's a little rare. Can you? Perfect. Yeah. I was made for eating these cows, yeah. Someone save Miss McBriar's husband. Oh, this is going to be huge. Tonight, we're going to eat the ass out of all these cows. Those steaks will cook in no time. Oh, they will. This is going to be unbelievable. Get a hold of Greg Cass. Get him out there. Get Cass out there too. I know. Yeah. Get Jim Brewer out there. Get Brewer out there. He'll love this. Get Brewer out there and just give him a microphone and let him stand behind the stage. Meh. What? Good God, did I hear a lamb? Was that some kind of a goat? Meh. Good God, they got goat. Goat cheese. Yeah. Oh, this will be great. All right, folks, I got to go. I got to draw plans for this and everything. And people calling me all the time wanting in on this and shit. It's just huge. It's huge. The Pentagon wants the main general. I'm like, sir, come on down. Get yourself a steak, some potatoes, and enjoy the show. It's going to be huge. They're like, can we bring in a battleship and A-10 warhead? Go, sure. We'll dig a hole out there and just put the battleship right in the ground. It'll be a huge party. We'll leave it there just in case we need firepower if we're ever invaded. This is going to be huge. Right now, Mr. Trump is sitting at home going, dang it, I should have come up with this before Johnny. You didn't, Mr. Trump. You're too busy trying to run the country. I'm too busy trying to save it. This is going to be one of the biggest parties. Mr. Trump, you are invited, and it's probably going to be windy. So bring some hairspray, bring the family, and have some good food, and enjoy it. All right? It's just a big gathering of people. Oh, my God. This is going to be huge. I definitely want Steve Martin there, and I want him to do King Tut, the funky Tut. Now, when I was a young man, people came to see the boy wonder, funky Tut, that's neat. Funky Tut bottom. He's hung like a rhino, funky Tut bottom. Oh, it's going to be huge. Oh, yeah. Have him bring his banjo, too. Steve Martin's pretty good at playing banjo. All I ask is my cut out of this is $1 million. That's it. This concert will probably bring in close to 10, maybe 15 mil. I only want $1 million out of it. The rest can be divvied up between Miss McBriar and the bands. And it's going to be a glorious night. Unbelievable. It's going to be unbelievable. We might be able to get Dave Levine and 2 bands for one. Miss McBriar, we might be able to get FM station and AM station to play out there under one billing. And what's good about Dave Levine, if we get AM and FM band to play out there, who comes with that band? Well, numerous people. Joe Walsh. Dave can pull off Joe Walsh. David Crosby. If we put long hair on him and a stocking hat, Dave could be Crosby. Crosby, Nash, and Young. And Stills or whatever. This could be huge. This could be huge. All right, folks, I'm going to go. This is huge. I got to get started on this. I got it all up here. Miss McBriar, it's all up here. It's like a great man that was alive. Ronnie Van Zant never wrote anything down. It was all up here. Every single lyric was in his head. Never wrote anything down. Miss McBriar, you have a good day. Say hello to your husband for us, will you? Will you take that bullhorn you got and spread that cow's ass and shove a hose in there for him to get some air? And let him know I said hello. We're going to get him out. It's just going to take a little time. That's all. And tell him we're thinking about him. I'm writing a new song for DNA Records 876-35209. You got it. I got it. We got his number on that cow's ass. You got it. We got it. Yes, tell him I said hello and be safe. And we're on our way. We're on our way. We're bringing the best of the best of the best to get him out of there. Oh, God. All right, folks, you have a good day. Be safe. Love everybody. And this is why I only do one show a year. And they don't even let me do that sometimes because all the promoters and everybody's like, good God almighty, we got to shut down 3 states just to have this party. I know. And that's why I only do one show a year. I only promote certain things, and that's it, because it gets way too big and people are like, good God, this could be the biggest thing. Oh, it will be. If I have anything to do with it, we'll actually have Elon Musk out there landing super heavy right in Miss McBriar's field. It's going to be huge. All right, folks, we'll see you later. Love everybody. Be safe.